When we think of the origins of the well of Zamzam, a well that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us will never dry out, we remember the trials and tribulations of our mother Hajar. Sayyidah Hajar was the wife of Prophet Ibrahim, and together they had traveled to Mecca to make their way out of the palace of the Pharaoh of Egypt, who was brutal and unjust to the women of his nation. Sayyidah Hajar was also expecting the arrival of their child Ismael alayhi salam. And Mecca was a barren land at the time of Prophet Ibrahim and Sayyidah Hajar's arrival. There was no water, no vegetation, and no established nations there. At that moment, Prophet Ibrahim received a command by Allah to leave Sayyidah Hajar, who was expecting their baby any minute, and to leave Mecca. Sayyidah Hajar was confused and did not understand, but had no doubt that Prophet Ibrahim's actions were from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And she asked him, "Did Allah command you with this?" And the Prophet Ibrahim confirmed, and Sayyidah Hajar knew that Allah would not forsake her. So she said, "Then Allah will not cause us to be lost." Just like Sayyidah Maryam, Sayyidah Hajar endured the pain of labor and delivery alone, with no help and no company. At the cry of her baby, Prophet Ismael, Allah willed that the well of Zamzam would spring from under the feet of baby Ismael. Sayyidah Hajar's faith and undoubted conviction in Allah lives with us until this very day. The journey we make during Hajj and Umrah between the mountains of Safa and Marwa is a testament to the difficulties of our mother, Sayyidah Hajar. The trials of this world, like single parenthood, and the journeys we find ourselves having to take on alone, can be heavy on us, but they also weigh heavy in our scale of deeds. إن ينصركم الله فلا غالب لكم وإن يخذلكم فمن ذا الذي ينصركم من بعده وعلى الله فليتوكل المؤمنون. If Allah helps you, none can overcome you. And if He forsakes you, who is there after that can help you? In Allah, then let the believers put their trust. We must remember to ask for Allah's help, and that every test that we encounter, that we pass, is with Allah's guidance. One of my favorite sayings is that what was for you will never pass you by, and what passes you by was never meant for you. Please continue to join us and support us for Madistan's Embracing Resilience series, where we will be delving into the stories of the trials and tribulations mentioned in the Quran, and through them build a better understanding of what we can do when we find ourselves faced with our own trials and tribulations.